Welcome to our trigonometry series. Today, we are going to explore a fundamental property of the cosine function, why the cosine of negative theta equals the cosine of theta. This is often called the even function property. First, let's define what mathematicians mean by an even function. Algebraically, a function is even if, when you input a negative value, you get the exact same result as if you had input the positive version of that value. As you can see, f of negative x equals f of x. Visually, this algebraic property creates a specific type of symmetry. Think of the y-axis as a mirror. If a graph is an even function, the left side is a perfect reflection of the right side. If you folded the graph along the vertical line, the two halves would match perfectly. To understand why cosine behaves this way, we use the unit circle. This is a circle centered at the origin, 0, 0, with a radius of exactly 1. This circle is the foundation for defining sine and cosine for all angles. Let's plot a positive angle, theta. By convention, we rotate counterclockwise from the x-axis. The point where this angle hits the circle gives us our trigonometric values. The x-coordinate of this point is defined as cosine theta, and the y-coordinate is sine theta. Now let's look at negative theta. A negative angle means we rotate in the opposite direction, clockwise. We rotate down by the same amount. This gives us a new point on the circle, point Q. Here is the key observation. Look closely at where these 2 points are located. While their vertical heights are opposites, notice their horizontal position. Both points are exactly the same distance to the right of the y-axis. They share the exact same x-coordinate. Since the x-coordinate on the unit circle represents the cosine value, and we just saw that both points share the same x-coordinate, we can conclude that the cosine of negative theta must equal the cosine of theta. This confirms that cosine is indeed an even function. If we unroll these values onto a graph of y equals cosine x, we see the symmetry clearly. For any distance x you go to the right, if you go the same distance negative x to the left, the height of the wave is identical. Let's apply this to a real number. If you need to find the cosine of negative 60 degrees, you don't need to worry about the negative sign. Because of the even function property, it is simply equal to the cosine of positive 60 degrees, which is 0.5.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.